Greetings. We give thanks for life and everything beautiful that comes with it. My name is Mwixx Mutinda Mwikilisha, and this is Chatting with Mwixx. I love the sound of that. I know you do too. So listen, thank you so much for always creating time to pass by and watch these videos, because I think if I did a video and found 0 views, I wouldn't do the next. But your view keeps me going. You know what I mean? Like, I just come and I find 3 views and I'm like, woo, why not? Encouraged and motivated enough to do the next video. Now listen, if this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I would like to advise you to subscribe and hit that notification button, because I wouldn't want you to miss out on anything that we are talking on this channel. Now, I have a disclaimer. This is not the direction I wanted us to take on this YouTube channel. Like, by this, I mean, you know, the past 2 videos that we've done, right? If you know me, you know I'm always about good vibes. You know, let's do this, let's travel, let's talk about this, just fun. Let's see who has this talent, what are they doing, what's good, what's popping, what's cooking. But here's the thing, even when I was doing the first video about the children appreciating their fathers and father figures, if you haven't watched, check it out, the previous video, the other one. So when I was talking about that, it was just purely about just letting the fathers know that their children appreciate them, okay? But then from your feedback, guys were like, no, listen, there are some fathers who have just decided not to be in the picture, you know. Who do they expect to watch out for their children, to raise their children? And I felt, so we can address that, by the way. It makes sense. Then now, after we released that one, then there is, from your feedback again, someone was like, no, hear me out. Listen, I have tried to be there for my child, right? And this person has made it really difficult for me to be there, for me to play that fatherly role. And now this video, I'm just like, man, I'm just like, from all these feedbacks that I've been getting, I'm just like, why are we making children go through all this? For real, man, because a child is a child. Yeah, I know, I just said that, and I mean exactly that. Because they were not there when you were having your agreements and disagreements. So why should we put them in that position? You know what I mean? So today I'm specifically addressing the mothers who have just decided, like, we don't want to see you in our lives. You go away, stay away. Sometimes some of them are like, you send this amount of money for upkeep, for whatever, school fees, for rent, for what, for the bills, but never show yourself. No, go away. And listen, I am not talking about the cases where the law has had to come between and say, yo, stay away from this family, either because of abuse or drug addiction or whatever other case. I don't want to go to those cases where the court has been involved, because that is a different situation that I'm not very informed about, so I'm gonna leave it on the side. I'm talking about where you guys have decided things are not working out, this is not working out, so we are better raising our children separately, like when you're over there and me over here. So you've gone over there, you've moved on, maybe met someone else, you understand each other, you've started your thing. They've moved on, they've found someone else, started their thing, and then here we are, and they're these children, all right? And you've just refused. You don't want them to relate with their father. You don't give this man a chance. You don't give this man to have that relationship with their child. And sometimes the saddest part that breaks my heart, and again, is some feedback that I got from someone. They're like, you know, I am there sending school fees, sending, you know, money for upkeep to cater for all those other bills. Well, yeah, I know, as it should be, yeah. But I want to relate. That is not enough. I want to relate to my child. I want to have a relationship with my child, because I co-signed with the mother, not the child. And not even co-signed, we just decided, yo, go your way, I go my way. So I have been denied that opportunity to relate to my child. And I'm just like, sasa why? Or someone just goes like, you know what, send this amount of money. If you want to come pick them up, if you want to hang out with them over the weekend, give me this amount of money so that you can come pick them. And I'm like, what position is that you're placing your child? And what are they learning from you? You know, because truth be told, we learn so much from our mothers. So much. Whether good or bad. And here's the thing, I'm not saying, I'm not here condemning anyone or whatever, telling you how to live your life, but yo, what are we doing to the next generation? That is my fear, because all those things that we are doing to these children, those things are going to contribute in one way or another to the kind of a person they choose to be. For real, for real. Yeah, so can we just, at some point, put away our feelings, our emotions, and all that, and think about their future? Can we do that? That is my only request today, because I am planning to end this conversation about parenting here, because really, it is not my area of expertise. Yeah. But man, let's just let children be children. Give them the best that we can. If this human being is good for them, let them relate. Let them have that relationship. Let them grow knowing, yeah, this is my father, this is my mother. And they didn't separate because they dislike me. They separated because the environment is better that way, you know? Because I always say it is better separation. You separate or divorce than raise your children in a toxic environment, where they're seeing you argue and fight and throw words to each other, at each other. Ugh. It's a lot. Now listen, the next video we're going back to our good vibes. These conversations are difficult, but we must have them, because walk around here pretending to be all about good vibes, but then we are suffering inside. You know what I mean? We are suffering. There are issues. There are things going on that we cannot, you know. Yeah, but listen, just stick around, yeah? Don't go nowhere, because I have a lot of content that I've already prepared for you, for us to share. So don't go nowhere, just stick around. Stick around. And if you know someone who would find this video helpful, kindly share with them. Don't be like that. Don't be mean. Share with them, right? Yeah, just share. Yeah. But stick around. Yeah. Stick around, stick around, stick around. Let's do this. Let's keep on having these conversations, because they're important, because we can, because why not? I'm wishing you more blessings and more life. Let's do this. Stick around, stick around, stick around. Like, just stick around. Okay, cool. Thank you for always stopping by.